Listen, this is not about vague promises or neat theories. Right now, you know exactly what's wrong. The world is collapsing around you with problems nobody dares to fix fast enough. Wars flare up, economies crash, pandemics sneak in and ruin everything. Climate disasters hit harder every year. And leaders? They're stumbling in the dark. The frustration crushing you is real. The anger boiling inside is justified. You have every reason to feel like you're trapped on a sinking ship that's blind to the iceberg directly ahead. Now, here's the brutal truth no one tells you. The chaos you see isn't random. It is the product of outdated systems choking on their own rigidity, drowning under the weight of complexity they fail to understand. And guess what? The root cause is that we are blind to what the data already screams at us every day. We are blundering forward because we lack real foresight, real clarity. Leaders gamble on gut feelings while the clock ticks mercilessly. But it doesn't have to be this way. It can change. It will change. Because the weapon to prevent global crises is no longer science fiction. It's right here, artificial intelligence powered by predictive models that don't sleep, don't forget, and don't lie. These are not just tools. They are the only way to foresee the storms before they swallow entire nations. This is not hype. It's a literal game changer. Here's what you need to do, right now, in this exact moment, to grab hold of this power and flip the script on destruction forever. Step 1. Stop treating AI like a magic box or a complicated toy. This is your most precise, relentless ally. Train it on every shred of data you can get. Economic numbers, weather patterns, social trends, infrastructure stress points, political signals. The wider your data net, the clearer your future view. This is no guesswork. This is cold, hard prediction. Use multiple layers of AI models. Blend machine learning with neural networks that can detect the faintest patterns humans miss. Take no shortcuts. Half measures mean death. Step 2. Demand transparency, no compromises. AI often gets wrapped in black boxes, but you can't afford secrets when the stakes are global collapse. Push every AI option to be explainable. Understand the why behind every prediction. This clarity lets you make smarter choices, faster, and avoid being blindsided by false assumptions baked into models. If you don't understand your AI's reasoning, you don't own it. Own it or lose the crisis. Step 3. Build nimble, cross-disciplinary teams who refuse to be siloed. AI's power explodes when economists, climate scientists, sociologists, and technologists act as a collective mind. Each views the problem through their lens. Combined, their insight turns isolated data points into an unstoppable web of anticipation and prevention. If your team sticks rigidly to their silos, you create blind spots dangerous enough to sink entire regions. Break the walls down. Make collaboration the air your organization breathes. Step 4. Integrate real-time monitoring systems. You can't prevent global crises with applications running reports hours or days late. Design AI to listen in on global signals 24/7. Social media chatter, satellite images, financial markets, supply chain sniffers. Detect anomalies, flag threats instantly. Your system must scream warnings and deliver action plans within seconds. Delay kills, speed saves. Step 5. Use AI not just for warnings, but for solutions. Create dynamic scenario simulators that show you what happens if you act here, change that, invest there. Let AI model outcomes of interventions before a crisis strikes. This is your way to move from reactive chaos to proactive strategy. It's like having a superpower where you can try billions of futures and pick the one that saves millions of lives. Step 6. Don't fall prey to AI over-reliance or frozen paralysis by analysis. The data and predictions are your strongest guides, but the final move needs fearless human action. Arm yourself with AI's insight, but take bold steps that break the norms. It's time to disrupt the status quo systems that run on inertia. If you wait for consensus, the crisis wins. Move first, move fast, move together. Step 7. Create networks that connect the rare few who understand this power. Founders, investors, visionaries, leaders unwilling to accept limits. Build your autonomous alliances across borders, industries, and ideas. Your strength grows exponentially through those fierce complementary links. Alone, you're a whisper lost in a storm. Together, you're a force no crisis can withstand. Here's the secret: no one shouts loud enough. The future will not be saved by governments stuck in outdated thinking or by legacy institutions afraid of change. It will be saved by those who dare to use AI exactly as it was meant to be used, to predict, act, and transcend every boundary that chains human potential. Feel that burning tension inside you, that voice saying this isn't your fate, that there must be a way beyond despair, beyond endless waits for slow fixes. That's your real power awakening. You are made to rise above these failures. You are made to be a connector, a remover of blinders, a shaper of reality. Start right now. Tear down the illusions. Gather every relevant piece of data. Deploy AI models with ruthless precision and clarity. Build teams that shatter silos. Insist on real-time actionable insight. Transform predictions into immediate, bold actions. Connect with the powerful few who refuse to settle. Create a network strong enough to bend the course of history. This is the fight and the only option to prevent the next global disaster from becoming a catastrophe, to turn chaos into clarity, to transform fear into freedom. Failure means watching the world burn from the sidelines. Success means rewriting the story of humanity itself. What will it be? No more waiting? No more excuses? The future doesn't forgive hesitation. Be that relentless force. Command AI to give you tomorrow's answers today. It's time to act now.